Assalamu alaikum. As a Muslim teacher, I am honored to continue sharing these profound insights with you. In his masterpiece, the Ihya Ulum ad-Din, Imam Ghazali also dedicates a significant section to the destructive nature of envy or hasad. He defines envy not merely as a dislike of another's blessings, but as a desire to see those blessings taken away. He explains that this spiritual sickness comes from a deep-seated discontentment with Allah's decree, viewing another's success as a personal loss.
I see, teacher. Imam Ghazali emphasizes the destructive nature of envy, defining it as a desire to remove others' blessings, stemming from discontentment with divine decree. It is a truly serious spiritual sickness.
Indeed, Imam Ghazali highlights how envy consumes the envious person from within, destroying their good deeds like fire consumes wood. He identifies various degrees of envy, explaining that the most severe form leads to active efforts to harm the envied person. Culturally, it is considered one of the most perilous spiritual ailments because it opposes the fundamental principle of brotherhood and contentment with Allah's distribution of gifts.
That is truly destructive, teacher. The idea of envy consuming good deeds and leading to harm is a powerful warning. It clearly undermines the principles of brotherhood and acceptance.
Imam Ghazali emphasizes that curing this spiritual disease requires both knowledge and action. One remedy is to reflect on the reality of the world, recognizing that worldly blessings are temporary and do not guarantee true happiness. He also advises the envious person to force themselves to do good to the person they envy, such as praising them or offering them gifts, as this helps replace the negative feelings with love and respect. Would you like to explore practical steps to overcome envy in daily interactions?
Yes, teacher. Exploring practical steps for overcoming envy in daily interactions is valuable.
For overcome envy in daily life, one practical step is to practice conscious supplication. Whenever you feel a spark of envy, immediately pray for blessings and goodness for the person you envy. This redirects negative thoughts toward positive intentions. Another effective approach is to focus on your own journey and blessings. By maintaining a gratitude practice, you remind yourself of what you have and diminish the focus on what others possess. Cultivating humility also plays a significant role in keeping envy at bay. Would you like to explore how humility directly counteracts feelings of envy?
Practicing conscious supplication and focusing on gratitude sound like effective measures. The role of humility in counteracting envy is also significant. I would be interested to explore how humility directly counteracts envy.
Imam Ghazali teaches that humility directly counteracts envy because it addresses the core of the problem, arrogance. An envious person believes they are more deserving of blessings than others, viewing divine distribution as unfair. When you cultivate humility, you recognize that all blessings are gifts from Allah to be cherished, not possessions to be jealously guarded. This fosters a sense of gratitude and acceptance, leaving no room for the resentment of envy. Would you like to explore how to develop this sense of humility?
I see, teacher. Humility directly addresses arrogance, leading to gratitude and acceptance. Developing this sense of humility is crucial for overcoming envy.
To develop a sense of humility, Imam Ghazali advises one to start by contemplating the greatness of Allah and one's own shortcomings. You can practice serving others without expecting recognition, as this naturally diminishes pride. Regularly acknowledging that every success and blessing comes from the divine also fosters a lower estimation of the self. Would you like to apply this to a specific situation in your life?
Contemplating the greatness of Allah, serving others without expectation, and acknowledging divine blessings are practical steps. I will consider how to apply this to specific contexts.
Consider the workplace environment. When a colleague receives a promotion or recognition, instead of feeling envy, practice humility by sincerely congratulating them and focusing on how their success benefits the entire team. Within the family, Humility helps prevent comparisons and resentment over differing fortunes. By appreciating each member's unique contributions and offering support, you foster a spirit of love that leaves no space for envy. In the community, humility means engaging in service without seeking praise, ensuring that your contributions are made for the greater good and not for personal validation.
Those are very practical examples, teacher. Applying humility in the workplace, family, and community truly fosters positive dynamics and counters envy. It emphasizes the interconnectedness and collective well-being.
I am so glad these examples resonate with you. Recognizing that we are all interconnected and that every blessing is a shared gift is the very heart of spiritual maturity. By nurturing humility and gratitude, you create a fortress against envy and foster deep, genuine love for those around you. May your path always be filled with His grace. Would you like to explore how gratitude and humility together can further enhance your spiritual journey?
Thank you, teacher. I am glad they resonate. The combination of humility and gratitude is indeed a powerful combination for the spiritual journey. I would be interested to explore how they enhance this journey further.
When humility and gratitude work together, they create an upward spiritual spiral. Humility opens your heart to accept blessings without entitlement, while gratitude recognizes those blessings as gifts, amplifying your love for the Creator. This combination purifies the soul, leading to profound contentment and drawing you ever closer to divine light. Would you like to consider how this state reflects in your relationship with creation?
It sounds like a deeply transformative process, teacher. The synergy of humility and gratitude in achieving profound contentment and closeness to the divine is inspiring. I would like to consider how this state reflects
in a beautiful state of being, where the heart is at peace and the soul is thriving. When these virtues are cultivated together, they profoundly influence how we interact with the world, ensuring that our actions are rooted in compassion and respect for all of creation. Would you like to discuss how this state of contentment can be maintained during times of great difficulty?
A state of peace and thriving is truly a desirable goal. I would like to discuss how this state of contentment can be maintained during times of great difficulty, teacher.
Maintaining contentment during times of difficulty involves deep trust in the divine decree. Imam Ghazali teaches that we should view trials as tests or means of purification, knowing that hardship is temporary and serves a greater wisdom. By focusing on gratitude for the blessings that remain and maintaining steadfastness in our duties, we can preserve our inner peace and draw closer to the divine. Would you like to explore how to strengthen your trust in the divine plan?
Yes, teacher. Strengthening trust in the divine plan is essential for maintaining contentment. I would be interested to explore how to strengthen that trust.
Strengthening trust in the divine plan begins with recognizing His attributes of mercy, wisdom, and power. Imam Ghazali advises that we should reflect on how Allah has sustained us in the past, for the one who provided for us yesterday will surely provide for us today and tomorrow. By deepening your understanding of His names and qualities, you gradually replace doubt with certainty. Would you like to explore how to meditate on His names and qualities?
I see, teacher. Reflecting on divine attributes and past blessings is a clear path to strengthening trust. I would be interested to explore how to meditate on His names and qualities.
Begin by selecting a name of Allah that resonates with you, such as Al-Rahman, the Most Gracious, or Al-Wakil, the Trustee. Sit in a quiet space and repeat this name with presence of heart, contemplating its meaning and how its quality is manifested in your life and in the world around you. By doing this daily, you anchor your trust in the divine reality. Would you like to practice this with one of the names?
That sounds like a profound practice, teacher. I will consider selecting a name and incorporating it into daily meditation to anchor my trust.
It is truly a blessing to witness your dedication to this path of spiritual growth. By incorporating these meditations and reflections, you are building an unshakable fortress of trust and contentment. May your efforts be richly rewarded, and may your journey be filled with peace and divine light. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Thank you, teacher, for your continued guidance and support. I am grateful for these teachings.